Good evening. Good evening. Big up to the channel. Yeah. Big up to everyone. Sorry. Yeah. Oh no, I just said it wrong. My bad. Big up, Mandem. Yeah. Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, people, it's happening now, ain't it? And yeah, man, I feel like this was a stream necessary to do actually. Believe it or not, because now we've got some breaking news. Believe it or not, we've got some breaking news, and now this could change the whole dynasty of our transfer window, and along with many others. So, big up, Mandem, yeah. So make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe, people. Yeah, come on, like always, people. Yeah. But let me just show you what's happened now, because this has now changed absolutely everything. Well, I mean, I said in a way, Tottenham have pretty much done that with what they were, with who they've gone after. So let me just show you all what I'm actually talking about here. So let me just share my screen for you all right here. There you go. So basically, Tottenham have open talks for Savio, who plays for City. As you might all know, this is the previous guy who was in Girona. Yeah, absolute baller, this guy. But as you know, Pep Guardiola ruins talents. He ruins talents, just like he always does, bruv. So what's happened? Well, this is what's happened. Pretty much, and I say this pretty much in a nice way, Savio's said he's agreed to go to Spurs. And how is this related to Madrid? Oh, we're coming to that right now. This is related by this way. This guy is the replacement that they want if Savio leaves. Which, let's be honest, now looks like more and more of a chance that it's going to happen. So, what's going to happen then? Well, if they sell Savio, which I expect them to do, Rodrygo is the replacement. And like I said, I don't have anything, emotionally attached to this guy or to any player. If man wants to go, let him go. 100 million euros is the price tag, which I think is a very, very good price. And yeah, listen, if he wants to leave, let him leave. Let him leave. At the end of the day, I don't have that much of an attachment to this guy. I don't really have it to any footballer. The guy clearly has been moaning now for some time, and he's been sitting here, this guy, talking about Man City in every sort of way that you can even imagine. Even when we were winning, he was twerking for City, he was twerking for Pep, he was twerking for all these man. Yeah? He was twerking for all these man. Yeah, this guy. So now City are considering to move for him after exit, especially for Savio. If City wants him, 100 million and he's theirs. Cool. Guess what? Pay the money, City. Go ahead and drop the money. Yeah? Drop that money, please. And Madrid, I beg you lot right now, use this money, yeah? Use the money and buy me a proper defender or two. Yeah? Just do it. Drop the money and get me the players. Just drop the 100 million down right now. Right now. As soon as you see it, drop it for a DM, for a defensive midfielder who's creative, yeah? A creating deep line playmaker. Drop it for one of them. Maybe a Stiller. Number two, drop it for a defender. Go and drop it. Go and drop it. Do it. Because then you will rectify every single hole left of the team. Yes, I agree. That's one less attacker. But Gonzalo Garcia and Endrick up there, I ain't really worried about that. Yeah? I ain't really worried about that. Big up Zia, yeah? And be ready for the show. Me and Zia doing a live show, yeah? 8 p.m. UK time, yeah? On my channel, yeah? Like I said, weekly channel as well. Yeah, I've got one with him. I've got one with Matrix as well. Will is coming on the channel Wednesday as well, people. Yeah, Football Carnage. Make sure you sub to him as well. Yeah, and I'm going on Football Chaos there as well. But yeah, this has happened now. So I'll be real, mate. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Yeah, if he wants to leave, let him leave. Big up Edward, brother. Hope he will, mate. Come on, big up, my G. Seller's done his hamstring will be out for 2 to 3 months. Oh, well then that's a no-go player, then, isn't it? then we ain't going for him. Slap these likes up, people. Yeah, come on. Now, but real talk. Get rid of him. If he doesn't want to be here, mate, sell him to City right now. Yeah? I pray, and listen, the only way I'm a bit afraid is because Spurs have a history of bottling transfers. Yeah? That is one of the clubs that have a reputation of saying, yeah, you man bottle certain players to get them in. So for me, as soon as they've done buying Savio, because I think they'll get Savio. I don't think they will fund with this deal. As soon as they've bought Savio, they'll come in for Rodrygo. Yeah. Make sure they hit that price tag, man. See, as soon as they've hit that price tag, let him go. Let him go. Yeah. The guy can sit in at all he wants and say, "Oh, but it's still hard. I still love Madrid and all that." All right, mate. Yeah. You love Madrid, but you've been twerking the way you've been twerking for City, bro. Yeah. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Yeah. Sell the guy, use the money, and get me a proper defender and a proper deep line playmaker. Because these are the two positions we need now. Yeah, we need another centre back and a deep line playmaker. I created one, just like Toni Kroos. If you can do that, mate, I swear down. If you can do that, that rectifies almost all of our holes in our team. I promise you all right now, it does. But it has to happen as well. Adam Wharton's a shout. Adam Wharton's a baller, bruv. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Madrid will look for someone like him. But Edward, that's a shout, man. Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah. Edward, I would rather get a centre back as well before going into the deep line playmaker. But bro, if you give me just one of them, yeah, I'll be very happy with it. But bro, real talk, use the money. I mean it in a serious way. Yeah, use this money. None of this bullshit, by the way, of getting that 100 mil and then you stock it up and then you do nothing with it, because then that's gonna piss me off. Yeah, that will piss me off. If this sport does not use that money, I'm gonna be very, very, very upset. Yeah, don't do what you've been doing in the past, mate. Yeah? As soon as you see a player that is right in striking distance, go and get him. Go and get him. Big up Gosh as well. Man said, let me dance again at the Bernabeu, bruv. If he does another samba dance in my stadium, I swear down. Yeah, not happening, mate. Yeah, I do not want to see that again. Unfortunately, I will. Some shit as well. Yeah, bro, that's Levy, and which is why I'm afraid he might bottle the deal. Do you get me? Because it's Daniel Levy in it, and it's him handling these negotiations. But bro, if he actually gets over the line, bro, we might get 100 million in our bank now as well. Yeah, bigger. Yeah, 100%. Edward, bro, they better pay that money, mate. Yeah, I swear down. Yeah, like I said, people can say what they want about Rodrygo, yeah, but he's still a top class player. I've said it before. He comes to the Prem, mate. Only Mohamed Salah will be better than him. Only Mohamed Salah. There's not another winger in the Prem that surpasses Rodrygo. There ain't. I've kept it consistent. I don't think Saka is a better player than him. Martinelli? Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, who's the next guy? Bernardo Silva, past it. Gakpo, nah, not better than Rodrygo. I can go on and on and on and on and on. I can go on and on and on. Yeah, there is not a single winger that is better. Cunha's not better, and when these players are not better than Rodrygo. None of these men are better than him. I'm telling you, man, right now. City better put the money down. Yeah, and I think they will. Yes, it will get paid in installments. Of course it will. But they will put the money down. Yeah. And I hope they do, because then we get more money to spend. We get more money for the transfer window. But I think as well, I need this transfer to happen quick, because the quicker Tottenham buys Savio, the quicker City comes in for Rodrygo, and the quicker we can wrap that deal, the more of the chance we've got to actually buy a quality player when we've got more time. I don't think Konate will happen, by the way. I do not think Konate is going to happen, because I think it's past it now, especially for this Palmer. Yeah, he's a shout. Palmer's a shout, to be fair. Yeah, you can pick either or above, but I'm still picking Rodrygo. But if you want to pick Palmer over him, I hear it. I hear the argument. I can hear the Palmer argument, actually. But I'll be real, people. Use this money now, and I mean it in a serious way. I don't think it will be able to be on Konate. I think if we're going to get Konate, it will have to be on a free. I think it's too late now. Liverpool ain't getting rid of him. And Liverpool actually are looking at Gay. I think what they're trying to do is they will try and keep Konate, But if they can't, they'll buy Gay, keep Konai for this summer, and then let him go next season on the free. But that ain't gonna happen. But bro, there are other players out there. There are other players out there. I'm telling you, man, right now, yeah. If you can't get a proper centre back, get me a proper creative midfield, a deep line playmaker. Sorry, not a creative midfield. We've already got 2 of them. Yeah, get me, just get me a deep line playmaker. Then, if that's the case, still, like Edward said, injured. So Madrid ain't gonna buy. No chance. It ain't happening. All right, so forget about him. But there are other players out there. Yeah. And before anyone says, "Oh, but you can't give them an example instead of this, that," bro. I'm not a scout. Yeah. It's not my job to find the right player. Yeah. I know this football club. Yeah, and this is one thing I will give this club. Yeah. A lot of how do I say this? A lot of credit for. All right. Their scouting is unbelievable. Yeah. The scouting is unbelievable. So I know they can find a player like that we need, a Toni Kroos type of a player. Not in the same quality, because I don't believe there's going to be anyone like that for a very, very, very good time. But there is a way for you to find a deep line playmaker. Go and get me one. Yeah? Because when you get the money from City, you're going to have the money. Yeah, you can't sit and tell me then that you ain't got the funds anymore. Not that I believe in that, whether Rodrygo was to be sold or not, because at the end of the day, we've still got money. It's fucking Real Madrid. Yeah? Anyone who ever tells me that we're broke, bro, real talk, you're talking shit. Yeah, no disrespect, but you're talking shit. Yeah, we're not broke. Yeah, we've got more money than the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal. I look at the amount Liverpool have spent. We are nowhere near FFP, by the way. Yeah, let me just make that clear. We are nowhere near FFP. Nowhere near. I'm just letting people know that right now. We ain't anywhere close to FFP. Yeah, I'm making that known right now. Facts, Edwards. He is gone. Oi, Baron. Big up, brother. Hope you will, mate. Hope you will. Yeah. Oh, let's see it. Bro. No, mate. No. Bro. We need Goulet to be in the 10. Yo, big up touchline for the raid, bro. Rule 1, bro. I need to get you on the channel, mate. We need to start doing this. We need to start doing a show, brother. You're an hour early. Yeah, I know, mate. But hey, listen, it was emergency, mate. It was emergency. Are you from Israel, bro? Are you fucking dumb? Rodriguez, mate, are you tapped? Bro, the country I have flipping relations with is literally a war with them right now. What are you waffling about, mate? Yeah? What an odd comment, mate. What a fucking odd comment. See my big way 25 minutes. Bro, I'm telling you, Edward, there are players out there. This is my point, brother. Yeah? There are players out there. There are players there. Go and get me them. Yeah? As soon as you get the money, and I swear down, as soon as that money, yeah, comes in from City, bro, use the money immediately. Go and get me the players that we need. Go and get me the players. Yeah? Facts. Touchdown. All right, touchdown. I'll send you a DM, brother. I'll send you a DM. Bro, real talk. Yeah? Go and get me the players. Yeah? Bro, no bullshit anymore. Yeah? No bullshit about flipping the money's not there. Oh no, we need to relax now. No. Fuck you, relax. Yeah? Fuck your relaxation, mate. Yeah? Fuck that shit. Go and get me the players that I need now. Yeah? Still a defender and a deep line playmaker, sure. Yeah? I'm still gonna remain on the high heel, by the way. Yeah? I'm not lying. I'm still gonna remain on the high heel, mate. Yeah? So you, man, and I swear down, yeah? I swear down, if they somehow try and make an excuse for not using that money, then I'm onto them. Because they've started this window so well. Do what's right. As soon as the money comes in, go and drop me the money for them as well. Yeah, don't even think, and I mean it, don't even think about making an excuse for not using that money, Madrid. Yeah, Florentino. Yeah, I swear, and Jose Angel Santos. Yeah, you especially, you little pendejo. Yeah, because you know I'm not your biggest fan. Yeah, everyone knows. Anyone who knows me knows I can't stand that geezer, bro. Real talk, mate. If you somehow, in one way, yeah, refuse to spend that money, mate, yeah, you can jog on. You can pack your bags and you can piss off. Yeah, no more bullshit. Yeah, no more bullshit, mate. Yeah, time that little pussy ass out, bro. Yeah, what we doing here? Yeah, just trying to chat absolute nonsense to me. Yeah, what we doing here, bro? Yeah, you want to come in here, you want to talk. And listen, bro, by the way, anyone who wants to talk nonsense to me, yeah, I'll just school you. Yeah, I'll school you differently, mate. Yeah, so there's no point of you trying to piss me off. Yeah, and if I don't block you or don't time you out immediately, yeah, my mods here, they will. Big up Zia. Big up Omar as well. My fucking brother. Yeah? And my chat won't tolerate you, mate. So let's just be honest, mate. Yeah? Don't chat shit to me. Simple as that. Yeah? Goulet isn't a 10. Bruv, he's not a 6 either. Baron, he's not a 6 either. This is my point. He's not a 6. This is the point. This ain't a diss at you, Baron, yeah? Because I love you, brother. Yeah? You're a real one, mate. Yeah? Absolute real one. But, bruv, he's not a 6. I need a 6. I need a deep line playmaker. Yeah? Cool. You can use them. Yeah. LMT. You can use them as a CM. 110%. I'm not even disagreeing with that. But you can't rely on that guy to be the deep line playmaker, bro. I'd rather have him higher up the pitch. I'd rather him being higher up the pitch and trying to create for my forwards. He's better at that. You ain't getting that kind. 104 for a player. To be fair, Man United actually need. To be fair, Man United need Baleba very, very, very badly. They need him badly as well. They need him because Man United, bro, that midfield is dead. Yeah, Casemiro and these, bro, nah, they need him. Yeah, if Man United want to have a successful season, bro, they need to buy him. They need to buy Baleba. And listen, I actually think Man United will. Yeah, and listen, big up Shavran as well, bro. Who would you sign probably as a deep line playmaker? Bro, I would have taken Stiller. I've said it before. Give me Stiller. But unfortunately now he's injured. But him, Adam Wharton, bro, there's plenty of people out there. Yeah? Shavra, I'm telling you, bro, there are plenty of players out there. All right. And I know Madrid, yeah, because when it comes to scouting players, Madrid is one of the best, the absolute best when it comes to identifying gems. Yeah. There is a gem out there, yeah, or two, or maybe even 3 or 4. Yeah. Go and get me one. Like I said, go and get me one. It doesn't have to be the oldest. It doesn't have to be the youngest. Just give me a proper quality deep line playmaker. That is all I'm asking for. Yeah? Because that money's going to come in from Rodrygo sooner or later, bro. Use that money. Yeah? Use it. Yeah? But that is my biggest worry, that they're not going to use it. They're going to keep hold of it and then wait until next summer transfer window and then address that area alongside the other centre back position, which I don't want. Because then that basically means Huysen has to stay fit for a whole season. Yeah, he has to stay fit for a whole season, which again, I do not like. I don't like it. Yeah? And I think every Madridista will actually understand what I'm saying when I'm saying that as well. Yeah? It's not what it is. Because you won't spend that kind of money. Bro, gosh, I swear down. If they actually try and make an argument, bro, of not using that money, I swear down, man, I will crush the living shit out of them, yeah? Just like Tobes on Spacer said, yeah. Big up, Tobes. But it is what it is, man. Yeah. One. Yeah, Baron. Bro, I hear it. Yeah. But, bro, how much pressure do you think he's going to have on him? Yeah. And listen, I like Franco. Yeah. I want Mascherano to actually play along. Yeah. Because I think that guy is a baller. I think there's a proper play in him. Yeah. What everyone's been telling me is this kid is the next big thing coming out. But again, how much do you want to rely on him? Unless if you want to switch him and Goulet, another Goulet around, which again, I don't mind doing. I don't mind doing that. I really don't mind doing that. But again, is the manager going to do that? That's the question. No, bro. I need a deep Baron. I need a deep line playmaker, brother. Do you get me? And I don't want Arda Goulet to be that kind of player, bro. I don't think you use his attributes at best doing that. This is my problem. People are saying to me, "Oh, but just use him for this, just use him for that." No, bro. Use Arda Goulet at what he's best at. Yeah. Don't force my man to start doing stuff that he's not good at. Yeah. That is not something that I don't want. Not too money, bro. Bro. Gosh, do you not realize what club this is? Yeah. Bro, the market is what the market is, bro. Yeah, and at the end of the day, bro, we're caked with money. Yeah, use the money, bro. Use the money and spend it. Yeah, it can't be just an excuse anymore, mate. At some point, mate, you have to break the bank. Yeah, look at Liverpool. Yeah, they're breaking the bank. Yeah, break the bank at some point, mate. It can't just be carefulness this. Yeah, now screw your carefulness. mate. Be ruthless. Yeah? Like my club used to be before. Ruthless in the transfer window. Ronaldo, Benzema, Kaká. Yeah? All in one transfer window, yeah? That is what we need now, mate. Yeah? Obviously not those type of quality players are not out there right now. I get it. But you might get my point, my principle. You get what I'm saying? Who would you partner with in that midfield? Bro, I'll be real. Goulet, Fede, and that's where the deep line playmaker then comes in. And then Chouameni, he comes from the 3 centre back, slots in, and then it becomes 4 midfielders up there. That's what I would do. Yeah? But if not, mate, I think it's going to be Fede, Goulet, and Camavinga, because Bellingham's right now going to be out. So it's going to be them 3, and then it's going to be, what's it called? What's the other guy called? Chouameni. When we go on attacking, and then he jumps from the defense to the midfield. That's what I think is going to happen, unless we don't sign someone right now. Starting if Rodrygo leaves. Bro, he ain't starting. I'm telling you, mate. He is. Bro, anyone who thinks Franco is starting, he's not going to start. No chance. The only way he starts is if we have a massive injury crisis up top. Mbappe is there. Remember, people, yeah? Because people don't want to pay attention to this. Kylian Mbappe is there. Yeah? That's one guy who's there right now. Who's the other lad? Who's the other lad that said I have not forgotten about? Vinny is still there. Whatever you think about the guy, he's still going to start ahead of Franco. Yeah? He ain't going to start ahead of Vinny. No chance. So again, Vinny, that's 2. Endrick, 3. Gonzalo Garcia, that's 4. Well, that's 5. That's 4 players. So it's going to be 5? Unless you want to use them in the Arda Güler position. Again, I want to use them more in the Güler position. Yeah? Those players that I mentioned, leave them up there. Yeah? Leave those players up there. And let them do their own thing. Yeah? I wouldn't switch it with those attackers. But again, if Xavi does it, there's 4 players ahead of him, mate. Which is what I'm saying, people. Yeah? Don't think Franco's going to start. He ain't starting, bro. There's not a single chance that guy's starting. Not happening, bro. I think Xavi made it pretty clear he wasn't happy with the midfield, and Real said, okay, there's forward. But he switched the whole thing, Xavi. He switched the whole flipping thing. He played 3 attackers, bro. He ain't playing that anymore. To be fair, behind closed doors, he was doing something as well. He was experimenting. He was playing Alaba as a deep line playmaker. Yeah? And then he was trying a 4 formation with a 3 attack. But, bro, I don't think he will do that in the season. He's not going to do that, mate. He's going to play with two forwards, which, again, makes my point even more clear. And, yeah, bro, fact. And Rodrygo, you saw, he's clearly not in his plans, Shaban. And if he's not in his plans, bro, bin him off. I've said it before, mate. Then bin him off. We need more technical players on the ball. Fact. Yeah, move the ball quicker. Exactly. Because, again, fact. Omar, facts, by the way. Because look what Xabi is obsessed with. Controlling the ball, move the ball right quickly, playing out of the back without any sort of problems whatsoever. Yeah, and high pressing, bro. You need technically gifted players for that. Yeah, which is why I want. But you also need creativity from the back. You need that. Which is why I'm desperate for Madrid to go and get one. Yeah, they're gonna probably get one next season if they don't get one this season. Yeah, but the reason why I'm now stressed is because, bro, if you have the money now, which you will from the Rodrygo sale, bro, use the money and get me a player. Go and get me someone. Yeah, because you can't make excuses. Let's be honest, chat. They can't make excuses saying that they haven't got any money. They can't make that kind of excuse anymore. They can't. You can't make that excuse anymore, mate. You've got the money. The money's going to be right there. I'm not saying pay. I'm not saying, by the way, just put a disclaimer. I am not saying, yeah, put all the 100 million up front right there for a player. No. But you've got money there. Then that gives you zero excuses to not do anything. This is my point. That's what Perez thinks, bro. Unfortunately, and I'm not disagreeing, by the way, but the issue is, mate. The only issue is, and I've said this before, he needs to start doing that for other positions as well. It's not just the attack. But again, that's what Madrid have been moving, throughout my lifetime as well. Whether we like it or not. Yeah, no, bruv. I agree, Baron. He's going to do that under Xavi. I agree. But again, whether I agree with him doing that or not is a completely different story. But yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Oh, Dali, big up, brother. Yeah? Facts, bruv. So if get those likes. Facts, people, yeah? Facts, people. Let's try and get to 20. Let's try and get to 20 likes on this stream, people. Yeah, big up. Yeah. All right, Dali. We're doing a stream, yeah? Guys, 2 a.m. Swedish time, yeah? Dali, yeah? If you're still in the chat, mate, yeah? Put in the chat what time zone it will be for you when we do the stream, yeah? That is coming on. We're going to talk about this Rodrygo thing as well, yeah? We're going to get his thoughts on it as well, yeah? But yeah, big up Dali, yeah? Absolute real one, mate. Absolute real one. Hope you've had a good vacation, brother. Hope you've had a very good vacation. Hope the family is all right as well. Big up, G. Lack of opportunities in market, bro. They've already done that, bro. They've already done that with the midfield, and that is what's pissing me off. What do you mean lack of? What do you mean lack of opportunities, bro? Are you telling me you can now scout a proper fucking midfielder? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me there's not a single footballer out there that can help this football club right now? Yeah, I don't buy it, mate. I don't buy it, which is why I am very, very, very pessimistic when they say stuff like that. I am really, really pessimistic, but we'll see. 8 p.m. East, yeah. Facts, people. Yeah, come on. Make sure you're there for that as well. I know it's going to be late in Europe, very late. Yeah, it'll be what 2 o'clock midnight in Sweden, but join, man. Join again. Top class elite content, people. Come on. Fernando Carreras, bro. Real talk. I'm picking Carreras all day long. Yeah, that guy can play a ball out of the back. Yeah, simple as that, and that's what I need right now. Champions system. That's what I need. Yeah, thanks, people. Big up, Shavran. Yeah. Yeah. On and on, bro. So glad you're going for YouTube thing. For the YouTube thing, there's no one who defends our players the club like they're supposed to. Kind of things I hear. Yeah, facts. All right, bruv. I am who I am, bruv. Yeah, I am who I am. And let's be honest, Shavran, I've made it clear, mate. Yeah, the club before any player. Yeah, which is why when I see these Player FC fans, mate, they wind me up. Yeah, and they do proper wind me up. Yeah, they do proper wind me up, mate. Why? Because they're picking the players over the club. I'm sorry, mate. I'm not having that. Yeah, and you're not going to come to my football club, mate. Yeah, and talk absolute nonsense. Yeah, you're not going to do that, brother. Yeah, defend the club. Yeah, and if you don't defend the football club, mate, yeah, guess what? If you protect any player over the club, gal. I've made it simple. Yeah, anyone who don't like it, mate, I couldn't care less. If you got an issue, type it in the comments, yeah, and I'll respond to you. Simple as that. But no, look, Chad, let me ask you, man, something. Yeah, all that money now that comes in, yeah, all that money that comes in, which position do you buy first? Centre back or a deep line playmaker? Yeah, put your thoughts in. Yeah, and then name me the player you would buy. Yeah, I'll wait. Because I wouldn't mind. Listen, I can take either one, but if you ask me, yeah, I would probably say a defender. And the only reason I would say the centre back just above the deep line playmaker. The only reason I'm saying that is because I know if Hoysing gets injured, well, finito, khalas, it's done. Yeah, Hoysing cannot get injured. Yeah, he can't. He has to stay fit almost the whole season, especially against these big teams, bro. He cannot, and I mean this in a serious way, brother. He cannot go missing. He can't. Yeah, he can't be injured for those kids because, bro, rule talk. If he's not there, done. Oh, Shavran, agree. Bro, Rudiger after the season is done. Asensio, the way he's been moving, bro, I don't trust him right now. He has to earn my trust back. Right now, he's lost my trust. Yeah, I hate saying this, people, but it is what it is. Like what the guy's been performing it's not big enough. Oh, Godfrey, big up, brother. Hope you're all, man. Big up, Bushki. Come on. Haaland when Lewandowski leaves. Bro, real talk. I think you can get Alvarez. I think you'll get him ahead of Haaland. I'll be real. Yeah. I know some people will think that's crazy, but I stand by it. And by the way, about this, wait until the Zia show, yeah? 8 p.m. UK time, and I'll talk about it. I'm not going to spoil too much, but that guy, yeah, he's on there. He's starting to get on thin ice for me now because I'll say this for free right now. Yeah, without exposing too much. That guy is made of glass, and he is made of glass. Sorry, mate, but this is getting worried. And listen, fair enough. It's only 10 days. I hear it. I hear it. But, bruv, nah. What you were doing now, mate, is not happening. Oh, by the way, let me just show you, man, something, yeah? Because this guy, yeah, this little guy, I have not forgot. By the way, don't think I haven't forgotten, mate. This has made the whole thing even worse for this guy, by the way. Let me just show you this guy. Hello, Kiko. Real Madrid this season. All right, cool. All right, he might actually do that, yeah? According to my source, will be an Arsenal player very soon. Aye, is Arsenal's badge blue, mate? Because the last time I checked, there's a club in Manchester. So is Arsenal in Manchester? The last time I checked, mate? Oh, no. Of course not. Yeah? Why? Because you're a flipping liar. Yeah? You're a liar, mate. But cool. Carry on. Really sticking my neck out on this one, but it's 90% done. Bro, I swear down, Kiko, he joined City, yeah, bro. This whole thing, mate, your game or whatever you're trying to pull, mate, is dusted. Yeah, it's dusted, and it is dusted. Yeah, I swear down. Yeah, I look at the state of this, mate. Yeah, according to my sources, he's going to be an Arsenal player very soon, bruv. They haven't even put a bit, bruv. In fact, I'll give you all this for free. They haven't even agreed personal terms with the geezer. They've not even agreed. They have not even agreed personal terms with the guy. I'm not even lying. Yeah, people, I am not even lying. They haven't even agreed personal terms with him. I swear down. Yeah, I swear down. According to my sources, bro, you don't even have any sources, mate. Yeah, yeah. What are you? What are you waffling about? Yeah, and let's just scroll down this guy. And look at this. Look, he was always what? What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go.
So I don't know if you were able to catch it on the tweet, but I said there was another club in contention for against Arsenal. That at the time, because at the time there was only two. We're gonna get to the third one because you're gonna bring it up. I know you are, but it was Manchester City. But Manchester City, for my understanding, they won't move a finger until Jack Grealish goes out the window. So if they're not able to sell Jack Grealish, they don't have the justification, the wages, or the squad slot for Rodrygo.
So you basically lied. LBS, bro. I've spoken to you on space before, brother. He wasn't right. He wasn't right. Yeah, the guy was just lying. Yeah. But Grealish is not I got free. I agree with that, by the way. Yeah. Bro, Grealish is not the reason they can move for him now. Yeah. Is Grealish the reason why he's leaving, mate? No, it's Savio. So again, you lied. Yeah. I fact, bro. These wannabe journalists, man. I swear down, them and Player FC fans, man, are the absolute worst. Yeah, they're the absolute. Oh, him. Let's do it. Yeah. And by the way, do you know what? In fact, I'm bookmarking that. Yeah, I'm bookmarking that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and people, and do you know what it is? People are gonna sit there and say, "Oh, but the guy got it right." No, he didn't, bro. He fucking lied. He fucking lied. Yeah. Hand of Arsenal, Rodrygo. Yeah, another guy. Let's say this little guy's sweet. Yeah, hold on. Hand of Arsenal, Rodrygo. Yeah. Now listen. This is another guy. Yeah, who I have seen a lot. Yeah, and this is another account, by the way, that was talking a lot about Rodrygo. Yeah, this is the guy. Let me just. Where is it? You know what? All right, Godfrey, okay, bro, give me the link, yeah, to this guy's tweet, yeah. Now about real talk, mate, yeah, it's getting on my nerves, mate, with these kind of people, yeah. They're getting on my nerves, yeah. Let's just rewind this, mate, yeah. Let's just rewind this whole thing. Let's
Liverpool, Man
rewind.
City were the club that I heard the most about. Rodrygo to Man City for about years now.
Mhm. So I don't know if you were able
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we know that you don't know, bro. Yeah, because you're talking nonsense. Anyways, carry on.
to catch it on the tweet, but I said there was another club in contention for against Arsenal. That at the time, because at the time there was only two. We're gonna get to the third one because you're gonna bring it up. I know you are, but it was Manchester City.
Let me just tell you, man, something quickly. This doesn't not mean he's a genius, by the way. Yeah. Fact. What, mate? Mate, does this mean that you're a genius because you put out this kind of a statement? Yeah. That I'm asking. Is this where we're at now? I'm asking. Is this where we're at? What this guy says something very obvious, and you know now all of a sudden he's a genius, bro. We all knew City were in for it. We all knew this, bro. Yeah, I've seen Fabrizio, bro. I've seen many tweets posting around that, bro. What is this guy now something special because of that? Like, what are we doing here, mate? Like, real talk. What are we actually doing here? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? Yeah? What are we doing here? Anyways, let's carry on.
But Manchester City, for my understanding, they won't move a finger until Jack Grealish goes out the window.
So he's already debunked himself. But the only reason Manchester City is now coming for him is not because of Jack Grealish. It's not because of Jack Grealish. Why? It's because of Savio. Yeah? It's because of Savio. Because the tweet that both Fabrizio and Matteo Moretto said was very, very clear. If Savio leaves for Tottenham, the replacement is Rodrygo. Yeah? So what are you waffling about then, bro? Yeah? What are you waffling about? I swear down, yeah? These people that lie about my football club, bro, I swear down, yeah? It's pissing me off, yeah? And it is pissing me off, yeah? Because man's just chatting lies now, yeah? Nothing personal against the guy, yeah? Because I don't know this geezer personally, yeah? He's probably a very good man, yeah? Probably a good person. But, bro, yeah? When I say bullshit, I'll call it out, yeah? That's bullshit, mate. It had nothing to do with Jack Grealish, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It had nothing to do with Grealish, mate. It's because of Savio. But again, Grealish is now left for Everton on a loan. Yeah. And by the way, let me just make this clear. Anyone who in the chat or anyone on the playback that said, "Oh, but he's left now for Everton," they've sold him. No, they haven't. He's gone on loan. Yeah, the wages might be paid up by Everton, but they haven't got any money for it. In that way, the only thing they have is they freed up some wage bill stuff. But that wasn't this guy's point. And when did you see that Grealish thing, by the way? Let me just ask. When did any of you man see, as soon as Grealish got here we go to Everton, when did you see City's eyeing Rodrygo as a replacement for Jack Grealish? What, you didn't? The moment you heard Rodrygo's name when it came to Man City, yeah, is when flipping, what's it called? Savio, yeah, was linked to Spurs heavily by Fabrizio and these guys. Yeah. So again, lies. Anyways, carry on.
So if they're not able to sell Jack Grealish, they don't have the justification, the wages, or the squad slot for Rodrygo.
All right, cool. So as soon as he left for Everton, mate, why were they not linked to him? Why? Why is it that when the Savio thing broke out, then they decided to go for him?
So for
What? Why? Surely that's got nothing to do with that. Surely. Yeah? And what does it mean by justification, by the way? Why not? Why don't they have any justification? Why? Well, do you want to explain that more, mate? Yeah, because I'd love to know that. Oh, in fact, well, what are we doing here? Yeah? A talking nonsense. But carry
For
on.
Rodrygo to go there, Jack Grealish has to leave. And this is the thing. If you see a Jack Grealish, here we go, or Jack Grealish exclusive to some club, then hell's break loose. Because at that point, I don't know what Rodrygo would decide.
Then I don't know what Rodrygo will decide. So why have you and everyone else sat there and said this guy's top priority is to join Arsenal? Why have you what is this? Or is if you see a Jack Grealish, here we go. Oh no, bruv, guess what? Guess what? It's when Savio, yeah, was getting linked away from the club. That's when you saw the replacement coming. Not fucking Jack Grealish, mate. It had nothing to go with Grealish. Yeah? Stop talking nonsense, mate. Yeah? Rule talk. Yeah? I'm gonna say more like we're talking about Rodrygo to say what he will actually change Madrid's transfer window, and I'm cooking these absolute wannabe journalists. Yeah, that Kiko guy, yeah, who's been talking nonsense, and now people all of a sudden want to believe him because he said, "Oh, but City, if guess what, mate? Yeah, guess what? If my nan, yeah, had wheels, she'd be a bike. If my nan had wheels, it'd be a bike. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, mate? Oh, fact, by the way, let me just pin this comment as well from Omar. I don't know, bro. The amount of times, did your man realize the amount of times he said, "I don't know" in that thing? Why? Because he's telling the truth. He don't know. Yeah? Half of this man don't even know what flipping day it is, mate. Yeah? Don't get me wrong. People won't pay attention to that, mate. Yeah? People won't pay attention to that clip. Yeah? But I will. Yeah? I'll pay attention to that clip big time. Yeah? That tweet is still up there, by the way. Yeah? Don't think I ever forgot about that tweet. That tweet is still up there that he's 90% done. But it's not even 5% done, mate. What are you waffling about? The guy's not even agreed personal terms with the geezer. And now you want to make it as if, oh, you were right all along. No, mate. You were not right whatsoever. Yeah? You made a guess, yeah, that my flipping 12-year-old cousin could make. Yeah? And then that person would look like an absolute genius. Yeah? Now it's nonsense, mate. Absolute nonsense. Yeah? Sick to death of these people talking crap. Yeah, they're talking nonsense, mate. They are talking nonsense. Like they always do. Yeah, like they always do, man. I'm sick to flipping death of it. All right, bro. Hope you will, Sharon. Hope you will. Now I'm sick to death of it, mate. Yeah, Rulton. Now that guy's going to be looked as, oh, he's the new big upcoming thing. Bro, get the hell out of here, bro. He ain't nothing, mate. Yeah, he doesn't have any source. He doesn't have nothing, bro. Man's just lying. Yeah, and he's not the only one, by the way. He's not the only one. Yeah? But anyone who talks like this about my club, bro, will talk, I'm on to you. Yeah? You're not going to do that off my thing. I'm going to post it in the chat. Do you know what? Godfrey, how about this? How about this? Yeah? I'll make you a mod, mate, yeah? And then I'll let you post the flipping link into my thing. Yeah? I'll let you post my link into my comment section, yeah? Let me just do that, mate. Yeah, it'll be much easier for you. Because you can't pin links unless you're not a mod. Yeah? Let me just make you a mod very, very, very quickly, mate. Yeah? Big up, brother. Big up. But yeah, man. Yeah? And I want to see that link as well. Because don't think I have forgotten about that as well, yeah? Don't think I ever forgot about that guy as well. Yeah? Because that guy, another one, yeah, who was talking nonsense. Another guy who's been talking nonsense, by the way. Yeah? Absolute bullshit. Here you go, mate. Yeah, you're now a mod. Yeah? Now you can put the link in. Oi, Santiago, my fucking brother, you know. Big up. Yeah? Big up, mate. Yeah? Check your DM after the stream. Yeah, I will, brother. I will. Yeah? 100%, brother. And be safe, brother. Ala Madrid always, man. Big up. Yeah? Godfrey, put the link in, yeah? I'll go into that tweet right now. Yeah? Oh, trust me. Anyone who's been lying, mate, is going to get it from me now. Yeah? Let me just wait. Hold on. Why can't I? Wait, Godfrey, bro, put the whole link in me because now when I'm pressing it, it's not showing up me for some reason. Yeah. In fact, no. Do you know what? Let me just. I can just do this actually. Yeah. Let me just do this. Yeah. Let me just do. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, people. Look at that. Yeah. Cool. Guess what? Now we're gonna see what's happened. Now we're gonna see what's happened. Yeah. Look over here, people. Now look. Just watch. Another guy who I'm going to absolutely cook now. Yeah. For talking lies. Yeah. Talking absolute nonsense again. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, anyone that talks nonsense about my plays like that, bro, yeah, I swear down. Anything related to my club like that. If you talk nonsense, mate, yeah, I'm on to you. Yeah. If you want to do that by your own club, go ahead and do it. Yeah. I won't really give a shit. Yeah. Even though I know that you're talking nonsense. Yeah. But if it's not about my club, cool. But now that it's my club, we're going to talk about it. Yeah. And we are going to talk about it. Yeah. There you go, people. Sit back and relax. Yeah. Let me share this again. Let me just share this again, people. Look at this. Yeah. And let me just bookmark this thing as well before I yeah, in case this guy try. By the way, this is on the stream now, yeah? If he deletes this, mate, it's on here. And I'll go back to it even if I have to. Yeah, look at this. No Senator Rodrygo is the move to the Premier League with Arsenal his absolute priority. Cool. If this was an absolute priority, hand of Arsenal, let me just. By the way, this thing right here. I wonder if this guy is Swedish, by the way, because of this letter right here. Yeah? I wonder if you're Swedish, mate. I do wonder. But anyways, less of that. His absolute priority is to join Arsenal. Cool. So why would he not then take a absolute wage that Arsenal is good with and can afford, apparently, yeah, to then join them, mate? Why does he want to join City then so badly? See what we're doing now? Yeah? His priority was never, ever, ever to join Arsenal, mate. Yeah? And real talk, yeah? If he would have joined Arsenal, mate, I would have questioned this guy's mentality. Yeah? If you leave Real Madrid for Arsenal, mate, I'm questioning your mentality like that. Like that, I'm questioning your mentality, mate. Yeah? With all due respect, that's like going from here to here. And it is. Yeah? And look at this nonsense as well. Yeah? That's two nonsense stuff that I've read now. Yeah? That I've just shown you. Guys. Oh, to be fair, one of them was actually clipped. Yeah? And big up for that guy who clipped that thing as well. Yeah, big up. Yeah? Absolute bullshit, bruv. His priorities to join Arsenal. Cool. Guess what, mate? Why has he made it so difficult for Arsenal then on that personal terms thing? If it's like that. Because surely if your priority is to join a club, surely you make it easier for them to get you. Surely. Yeah? Like Victor Gyökeres. And listen, whether you rate the guy or not, irrelevant, bro. That guy did everything in his power to join Arsenal. Why? Because his priority was to join them. Fair play. Fair play. He did everything. He took a wage cut, agent fees off, everything. Fair enough. This guy, though, is insisting on getting over 300 grand a week. Yeah? If your priority is to join the club, why on earth would you not make it easier for the club then to get you? Oh, yeah. Because his priority is not to join Arsenal, mate. Why? Because you're talking nonsense. Yeah, you're talking nonsense. Yeah, just like that Kiko guy was doing, yeah, talking absolute nonsense, yeah. And these wannabe journalists, mate, yeah, them law and these Player FC fans are the biggest bunch of troubles that I know, yeah. Talking absolute shit, yeah. You're talking shit, and you are talking nonsense, mate. Yeah. Guess what? And as soon as he goes to City, mate, yeah. I'll come back to this, mate. Yeah, and that other guy's gonna get cooked as well. Oh, don't get me wrong, mate. Yeah, as soon as I see that guy, yeah, if he stays or leaves to join City, mate, it's finished. Yeah, because guess what? This tweet, and facts, it is a fraudulent tweet. Yeah, Captain's all about that's gonna be fed, brother. That's gonna be fed, Tayyip. Big up, brother. Hope you will, mate. Yeah, and Godfrey, This is an absolute fraudulent. Why? Because this guy, yeah, this guy, and this guy right here, yeah, these two people, yeah, these two tweets, mate, I swear down, yeah, if that guy doesn't join this football club, mate, yeah, bro, don't ever mention any one of my players ever again. Don't ever mention them, yeah, because you man are just talking nonsense, yeah, talking absolute bullshit, yeah. But again, I am not surprised, yeah, and I'm not, yeah. Both of these people are talking nonsense, mate. This guy and the hand of Arsenal guy talking nonsense, talking absolute nonsense, yeah. Both of these guys, yeah, talking nonsense, yeah. Fuck them, mate. Simple as that, yeah. It's reached a point now where you can't even where you have to call it out now. Yeah, I'm not a guy who likes to call people out. Yeah, I don't really like doing that, mate. Yeah, but when it's about my football club and you do that, nah, sorry, mate. Then I'm on to you. Yeah, then I'm on to you. Yeah, not having that, mate. Not having that. I am not having that one bit. Not one bit. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Absolute nonsense. Again, it is what it is. It is what it is. Nah, Tayev, bro, you gotta call them out, man. I'm sick to death of these. I'm sick to death of these people talking nonsense. Yeah, I'm sick to death of them talking nonsense. And by the way, Tayev, they're the ones who've been twerking the most for this guy. By the way, yeah. Let's just not forget it, mate. Yeah, who's been twerking the most for Rodrygo? Yeah. Oh yeah, Arsenal. The Arsenal fans. They're the one who's been twerking the most for Rodrygo. Yeah, bro. Let's not forget. Let's not forget this, mate. Yeah. Let's not even forget this, mate. Yeah. And then that other guy sits and says, "Oh, well, only if Grealish leaves, that's when they will go for Rodrygo." Oh no, mate. It's when Savio, yeah, was linked away from the club. Unlucky. Yeah. Unlucky, Adam. Unlucky. Facts, bruv. They do. Yeah. Because they're a bunch of frauds, mate. And that's all they are. Frauds. Yeah. And that's all they are. Why? Because they got nothing better to do. Yeah. But to chat lies. Sick of it, mate. But yeah. It is. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, I've already answered this question. It's Fede. It's going to be Fede. Bro, he's getting that captain's armband, mate. He's going to get it. It's going to be Fede. And it should be Fede as well. No Mbappe, no bullshit. Fede. Give it to Fede Valverde and let him lead the team. Yeah? My fucking captain and my player. Bug up. Big up, Fede. But yeah. Mandem. Big up. Hope you've all had a very, very good, like I said. Hope you've all had some fun time. Yeah? Big up for joining. I will be back again. What is it? 8 p.m. UK time. That's what? Oh, that's nearly in an hour. Flipping out, my bad. So yeah, that's in an hour where we're gonna talk with Zia about what is going on at this club as well, and at his club, Bayern Munich. Make sure you're there for that as well. Before we go, is there anyone live that I like? Yeah, anyone live that I like? Let's see. Oh, Lee Gunner's live. Yeah, say less. Yeah, we're raiding Lee. We're raiding Lee Gunner. Big up, Lee. Yeah. Wait, Dave's live. Wait, is Dave live? Is Dave? Is Dave live actually? Is he? Is he actually going to be live in what 5 minutes though? Let's see. If he is, then he is. All right, cool. Then I'll raid him then. Yeah. Then I'll raid him because he's going to start in it, so we can get a bit of a boost. All right, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Thanks, Omar, for letting me know, brother. Yeah. That's the link. Yeah. Join the link and then spam Sam Blanco's raid. Yeah. I'll be back again in an hour. Yeah. And by the way, later that evening, yeah, I'm jumping on Will's because I think Football Chaos is on, and then I'm jumping on Daly's as well. Yeah, Daly's going to come on. We're going to talk about this Rodrygo stuff, and I'm going to get his opinion there. Yeah. Have a good day, people. Make sure you spam that chat. Yeah. Sam Blanco's raid. Big up, people. Yeah. Talk to you in an hour. Say that. Yeah. See you later. Adios. Ciao. Alla Madrid.